everybody, how you doing? Eric here and Jax the Cat from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are doing well. I have something very special for you today as I dug out an old hard drive. This thing's like 10 years old, and I found something very interesting on it that I want to share with you. But first, I want to thank ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video today. I've been enjoying ExpressVPN for over 3 years now to safely protect both my laptop and my phone. ExpressVPN reroutes your network data through a secure server so it stays encrypted and safe. You can choose from over 90 different countries to reroute your connection. There is a simple and easy to use app. Just open the app, pick any location you like, tap connect, and in a few seconds, we're connected and safe online. But online security is just one of those awesome benefits that it provides. It's a must-have for unlocking those secret shows on Netflix, the ones that are blocked here in the United States. For instance, let's switch this over to United Kingdom here. There it is, and connect. And cool. And now I can watch Top Gear, South Park, Rick and Morty right here in the US, rerouted through the UK. I can watch my Vikings if I switch to Australia, Impractical Jokers if I switch to Canada. Using Netflix without ExpressVPN is like going to Six Flags and only getting to ride the merry-go-round. Gotta get all you can get, right? Hey, find out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free by visiting expressvpn.com/nomadic. Jax is out of here. Or click the link in the video description box right below this video. And thanks again, ExpressVPN, for sponsoring this video. Now, I cannot wait to share this with you. See, a lot of people think that Jax and I started off in Tilly the RV, and then we had that black van Bertha that camper van Kevin so graciously donated to us in a time of need. But actually, it starts much, much sooner than all that. And what I found on this hard drive is my very first blue van. It's obviously life before YouTube for both Jax and I, and life was not so great back then, but we made the most of it. Most of the video I'm about to share with you is from a 2009 or 2010 flip phone. It's very low quality video, but I still think it's worth showing. I think we can all have some fun. There's no audio to any of this, so I'm just going to narrate it and we'll just kind of enjoy it together, okay? All right. There's the van. Okay, we're definitely at a campground in Washington State right now. Again, Jax is about 10 months old right now. He is exploring the outdoors and looking at all the flies. There's the van. Okay, so we're gonna see more of it, don't worry. I believe it's an 84 Ford Club Wagon extended van. Here's, oh, he got scared. Sniffing around. He's always been on his leash ever since he was a kitten. He has always been on that leash. I may even show it. Okay, there, he's tethered to a pole there at a campground, chasing the flies and bugs. Okay, here he is actually tethered inside the RV, the van, but he has a way to go in and out as he wants. Here's my camp. A tent, cooler. I saw a propane stove. Oh, weird. It's so green. And there's that van. There's Jax, so he can go in and out as he wants. That's pretty cool. Just chilling. 10 months old, guys. Sniffing around. Look how skinny he was. He wasn't even a year old in this video. There's the van with the American flags there. Yeah, this is Margaret McKinney Campground. Of course, I may have some other video of Sherman Valley also, but this is my campground. There's my tent, my tarp, because it always rains. A bunch of homework in the fire pit there. A cooler. Oh, geez. Look at this. This is going to be embarrassing. I see red vines and top ramen. And a camp stove. And the cooler. Okay, Jax is tied to a cooler right now. I do remember doing that, yeah. That way he could kind of walk around the cooler. It worked, because he would pull anything else. He couldn't pull a cooler full of beer. His litter box is outside. There's that club wagon again in our spot. A tent again, okay. So we're looking around. I think I show more of the van in this clip right here. Yes, this is the 84 Ford Club Wagon extended. Had the sliding door. There's Jack, and now he's tethered inside. He would just sit there like that. Isn't that crazy? He would just be comfortable. He can go to the litter box, he can eat his food, he can go outside the van whenever he wants. He's just a baby kitten. He's not even a year old in this. It's crazy to me. And we were just making this up as we go. Did I show the interior of the van in here? I don't think I did yet. Well, anyway, there's his food bowl right there by the door. Oh, I didn't even take his Friskies out of the... Oh, I didn't even take it out of the can. I don't know who was in that van. I don't remember. Look at all the garbage in the fire. But watching Dumb and Dumber! Yes! The pee scene. That's awesome. But yeah, I was going to college right now, so Grace Harbor College. Bush beer? Did you see that? I drank Bush beer back then. Oh, weird. Okay, there's more of my campsite. Are we having a fire? We're having a fire. We're burning all the evidence. I see Cheez-Its in there. Look at all that homework on the table. I think I burned all that homework. It was like the end of the semester or something. Yeah. Oh, there's lots of cardboard to burn there. Jeez, Eric. You can't do that nowadays at Margaret McKinney. It can only be firewood. You cannot burn any kind of cardboard. There's Jack's tied to my military laundry bag there. It was full of dirty laundry, actually, so he can walk around the laundry bag. He kept pulling it. You can actually kind of see it's twisted there a little bit. He would still pull it a little bit. He's very curious about the fire. Today he doesn't like fires very much. Okay, we've upgraded our tent to a Walmart three-room tent. Now we're back to Bud Light, or to Bud Light. We've got a canopy now. Not sure what the weird shading is on the top and the bottom, but we're at another Washington State campground. Again, okay, is this the van tour? Yes. This is out of order. This is about 4 days after we moved into the van. There's the American flag there on the front of the 84 Ford. There we go, Club Wagon XLT with the blue two-tone. There's the tires. And spray-painted inside windows, more on that later, probably. Power windows and locks, though. On an 84, it's pretty cool. Here's the inside. Oh, the captain's chair is still there. This is very early. I just purchased this van, guys. And you're gonna see the camper van right now. Nothing in it. That's it. It's just a cargo van. I lived in a cargo van, a Club Wagon cargo van. That sliding door got stuck on me all the time. Okay, here's a new clip. This might show some of my first interior decorating. Look at this. There's a bed. There's a litter box. Okay. Jax is chilling. He's playing with Mr. Quacker's, the famous Mr. Quacker's toy that I talk about all the time. Jax's very first cat toy. I would just hold it there and he would play with it. We still have the original Mr. Quacker's in a somewhere. I have new ones that I got on eBay. Well, we have the original right there. He pulls it back and then lets go. What a putz. He's such a baby. Of course, it's raining in Washington State in this clip, and we're driving, I guess, and Jax says, okay, I've already removed the passenger seat. The litter box is there. Jax is chilling, looking out the window. We're going to college this morning, Grace Harbor College in Aberdeen, Washington. On our way to classes, we're going to park the van there. And here we are in Aberdeen. In fact, okay, so Jax is tied to this cooler right now, looking at all the birds. You've seen some of my shots where I'm at the Wishkah River. This is the other side of that river that has a bad view of that weird boat workhouse. Oh, here's the interior. Look at this. Spray painted. I spray painted the inside of the windows. There's a cot. Rammstein. There'll be more interior van pictures. Here's the front again with no passenger seat there in Jackson's litter box. He had a cat tree to start. Look at that. Not even a year old. He had a cat tree in the van. Just living it up. And he loved all the different smells and sounds and everything going on outside all the time. I think I had to go to college then. All right, here we are inside the van again. Again, spray painted windows. We're gonna peek outside, I guess. Wasn't this the time? Oh, geez. Pizza, right? It's my staple, man. That was a luxury when I was living in a van, though, eating pizza. Look at all the spray painted windows. It looks really crummy from the inside, but on the outside, it just looks like glossy black. It's perfect because I painted the inside of the window. Look at this shot right here. Some of you guys remember this from the video that I posted before Jax was famous. This is, I believe, early 2013. So this is about a year before I started my YouTube channel, right there at the seafood marketplace. The Wishkah River, where Kurt Cobain filmed his song, The Wishkah River, from Nirvana. And Jax is 2 years old in this. I think I bumped ahead. We're actually gonna go back now. Yeah, we're gonna go back now. I'm cooking top ramen. I ate a lot of top ramen when I was in college, like a lot of people going to college. A lot of top ramen. I cook my top ramen a little differently. I still do today when I do eat top ramen. I cook it, and then I drain out most of the water, actually, put in the seasoning, add 1 egg at that point, stir in the egg, kind of scramble it in, then cover it, and then wait 3 minutes until I eat my top ramen. And I still eat my top ramen like that today with that egg, just kind of scramble it in and make it work. Delicious, delicious. Okay, we're getting another shot of the van here, I think. There's Jax on the cot bed there. So I'm officially living in the van now, as you can see. I've got shelving from Walmart with my clothes, my dresser, more Cheez-Its. And, okay, just peeking around. It's weird how weird the windows look, but again, they look perfectly black, glossy from the outside. There's the cat tree where I also do my homework there. And, okay, now we're on the other side of the river. Now we're actually facing the Wishka River here, which Jack seems to be okay with, although these days he's not okay with. But yeah, he gets to just go in and out as he wants on the sidewalk there while I work on my homework. The college is on the other side of that bridge over there, and there's the Wishka River. All right, now we got the doors closed, but the windows open. Kind of weird. I wish I could know what I was saying. I don't know why the audio didn't get recorded in my flip phone, but I believe we're just kind of stealth camping because I've got this little cover right here. Yeah, there's the front with the inverter plugged into the cigarette lighter, draining my van battery, of course. And, oh, I know what this is all about. There's my cell phone. There's my flip phone right there, okay? And I was really excited because this is the first time in 2011 that they finally introduced mobile Wi-Fi. And I'm going to show it here in a second. I believe it was like 5 or 10 gigabytes for $150 a month. I know it was $150 a month right there. Virgin Mobile MiFi device, the very first mobile hotspot in 2011. It was $150 a month, and I think I was capped at 5 gigabytes a month. That's how I did all my homework. That's how I did all my schoolwork that had to be submitted online and working with, you know, other people, other classmates and stuff. I wasn't even a MacBook, I was an Acer guy. There's my glass coffee cup, and now we're gonna look out the window to prove that I'm really boondocking on the side of the road in my van, living in my van, going to college. This is prior to Evergreen State College also. This is Grays Harbor College, where I went to get my associates. I'm making more chop ramen? No, probably coffee. Probably coffee. All the homework on the bed and everything. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm making coffee so that I can stay up late. It's crazy to see this, guys. Some of these places I've been back to visit sometime in this, you know, post-YouTube world, and I've created it better, but I mean, look how shaky this is. Look how terrible that is. But it's so interesting to see. Oh my gosh. Also, while I was going through all this video, I found something else special. I have talked about it in the past, my massive Simpsons collection. None of you ever seen it before. I have cell phone, flip phone video of my Simpsons collection, which rivals my Mickey Mouse collection. Take a look at this, y'all. This is all of my Simpsons collection. It took up an entire extra room in my apartment before I left my first apartment in 2009. So everything you see here is worth way more money, and it's a bigger collection than any of my Mickey Mouse stuff. It was, I actually entered the Puyallup Fair in Puyallup, Washington, and I didn't win anything, but I thought it was a pretty good collection. They wouldn't even fit all my stuff in their little case and everything, but I had one of the biggest Simpsons collections in the world before I sold all of it. Valued at $22,000 for $500 on Craigslist to pay this month's rent. The very next month's rent that I filmed this in. This is me just showcasing my Simpsons collection before I get rid of it. Kind of sad. But again, it is also awesome to know that I now have my massive Mickey Mouse collection at base camp, which is even bigger than this, I think. It's getting there. And of course, my arcade stuff. Anyway, I just want to share this with you. Hope you find that interesting. Just wanted to show you life has not always been as comfortable as it is right now. I'm not even saying that this life is better than that life, or that RV Class A is better than Class C or Class B or something like that. I'm to the point now where I would like to park this thing for up to 6 months, get another van, even if it's just a van, or Class B van or something, and try something totally different. Take me back to my roots. So just wanted to share that with you. Again, we're working my way out of Florida. I'll see you in a few days, guys. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.
what are you looking for? Happen to be this?